have officially entered the season of fall, and in this video I'll be showing you how to recreate this very fall appropriate makeup. We've got a little bit of burgundy and a little bit of darkness and a little bit of goldness going on, and yeah, let's just get started. Stay tuned till the very end of the video because I have a very important announcement to make, okay? So stay tuned. Alright, now let's get started. I've already corrected my under eye circle using this NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I have a full review on this, and if you'd like to see how I use this, I have older videos which I will link down below in the description. I'm wearing colored contact lenses just for fun today, and these lenses are by Bella and the color is Snow White Satin Grey. These are available in Vision Express all over Middle East. For foundation, I've been loving the Iman foundation in the shade Clay 2. I'm gonna buff it all over my face. This foundation was my perfect summer color because, you know, we get tanned during the summer. I've been using it all summer. I even mix it up with my sunscreen and my moisturizer, and I use it as my BB cream every day. You might have seen me use this foundation in my Kylie Jenner and Taylor Swift makeup video. Do you remember? To conceal and highlight my face, I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Biscuit. You've probably seen me do this a million times. By the way, would you like to see me do a review and comparison on the NARS Radiant Concealer versus the Urban Decay Naked Skin? Would you like to see that? This concealer is so easily blendable. It just melts into the skin. I love it. I'm gonna wipe off all the foundation that I got stuck in my eyebrow and the sides of my head. But I didn't realize until recently that this has been happening. Why didn't y'all tell me? Now I'm gonna take the Sacha Buttercup setting powder and I'm gonna bake underneath my eyes. I have explained this technique in my Aishwarya Rai Khan makeup video that I did this year. If you have questions about why I do this and if you'd like to have more details, please watch that video. I'll link it down below. I'm first gonna fill in my brows. As you can see, I'm just gonna touch up where I need a little bit of help. For today's eye look, I'm mostly going to be using the Revealed 2 palette by Coastal Scents. First up, as a transition shade, I'm going to use this very light color. It's also going to help us with blending. I'm going to apply it all over my crease, just like that. It's that insignificant little fellow that makes a huge difference at the end of it. I'm going to take this pale mauve color and put it as my inner corner highlight. You definitely don't have to use the exact shades I'm using. I say this in all of my tutorials. If you have something similar, you can use that. Just get creative, you know. Take ideas from what I do and then make it your own. Now I'm gonna take this blush by Sacha. This is the color Next to Natural, and I'm gonna apply it into my crease. This is gonna give us more of that fall, peach, orange, you know, that warm tones of the fall, the beautiful warmth. And especially for Indian skin tone, this really works because we have beautiful warm tones in our skin tone, and especially for weddings and wedding receptions, we wear a lot of warm tone colors. So this is just perfect pretty much for any outfit that you'd wear. And then I'm gonna take this bright orange blush, also from Sacha Cosmetics. This color is burnt orange, and I'm gonna further deepen my crease with this. You're slowly building more and more dimension into a crease. At the end of it, it's just all gonna melt together and look gorgeous. We're gonna go back into the Coastal Scents palette and take this deep maroon brown color. Now with this brown color, we're gonna bring in that depth into our crease. Okay, so put it right into your crease alone. And for this, I'm using an even smaller blending brush. I'm gonna mix this maroon with a little bit of black to get a very dark maroony color in our crease. I'm gonna go back to my big blending brush and just go over all of this once, just to make sure that it's all blended. Now using a flat shader brush like this, I'm gonna take this very fall-like copper gold color from this palette. If you can wet your brush, it will give you even more potency. I'm not gonna wet my brush, I'm too lazy for that. And apply this right to the center of your lid. Look at that, look at that. So now I'm going to take this mauve color and mix it up with one of these lighter shades to get my perfect shade of brow bone highlight. Pop it right underneath the brow and then blend it downwards. Now I'm going to dust off the loose powder which I applied. With a small little blending brush, I'm going to go back to that maroon and the black and apply it to my lower lash line to smoke it out. With a black kohl pencil, I'm going to line my waterline. That's it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going to line my eyes. The eyeliner is done and I have a separate video in which I give you details of how to apply the perfect winged eyeliner, just in case you need a little bit more detail. Now I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara, and all the product information of all the products I'm using will be always listed down in the description bar. So just in case I forget to mention anything during the video, you can just open up this box just underneath the video and everything will be listed there. Now I'm gonna stick on a pair of false lashes. This step of course is optional, but if you are not into it, just load up on your mascara, okay? And these false lashes are from shopmissa.com. They have the most affordable, most natural looking, gorgeous lashes. Each pair of lashes is just $1. I'll leave their link down below as well. So I'll apply these lashes and I'll be back. And again, as usual, if you need a little bit of help with applying false lashes, I have a separate video on that as well. So the lashes have been stuck on, they are in place. Let's move on to the face. So I'm just waiting for the glue to dry. In the meanwhile, let's get done with the face, right? We've taken too long already. So I'm gonna use my MAC Studio Fix powder in a color that's slightly darker than my face, and I'm gonna apply it all over the sides of my face for a little. My luscious hair is covering you. Bullshit. Then I'm gonna use this sculpting blush to add a little bit of definition, a little bit more definition into my cheekbone, because some of us need that little help. And for the very last step for the face, I'm going to use a highlighter. Of course we need highlighter. You need to glow like J-Lo.
You need to glow like J-Lo.
Sorry, I lied in my previous step because this is actually the final step for the face. The blush. How can we forget the blush? Take a nice deep rose color and apply it right to the apple of your cheek and blend it towards your hairline. He's having French toast and I'm hungry, and all I want to do is finish this right now so I can have my French toast. You know what I mean? So I'm messing up my steps. I don't care if the highlighter go first or the blush. We've all been there, haven't we?
Been there, done that shit.
Okay. The very last and final step is of course the lip. I'm gonna line my lips with like a burnt brown color. As for the lipstick, I'm gonna mix these two colors just to get that perfect depth that I'm looking for. Let's go. See, this on its own I feel is a little too bright for the fall look that I'm going for. But then again, you don't have to use the exact colors and the products that I'm using. You can mix and match as per what you have in your kitty, you know? Kitty, in your kit. And I think now we're good. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed my very first fall related video, and as you can see, I've changed up my whole setting right here for fall. And if you follow me on Snapchat, I did show a little snippet from all of my fall decorations in my house as well. So follow me on Snapchat, Mr. Jovita George. I think I've mentioned this before, but I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I have a huge giveaway coming up in the month of October. So the whole month of October we have a giveaway. So make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and make sure that you watch all the videos that's gonna come up on this channel from here on, okay? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I shall see you later. See you on Instagram, okay? Bye!